Tajuddin. I'm an assistant professor in Department of Computer Science and Engineering, AIML Department, Laws Institute of Engineering and Technology. I'll be giving a video lecture on big data analytics and the need for that, what's the need for the big data. So the necessity is the mother of invention. Previously we used to have traditional data management tools like relational database management systems. But the drawback of this is we can store only structured data in RDBMS. But we have different types of data, that is structured data, semi-structured data and unstructured data. So the heaps of amounts of data being generated day to day due to IoT of things, and everything is being digitalized, and heaps of amounts of data is being generated each and every day due to digitalization. So there is a need of an hour to develop a database that can store all these types of data. So Cassandra is a NoSQL database developed by Facebook. There we can store structured data, semi-structured data and unstructured data. Previously like Oracle database, DB2, Teradata and Microsoft SQL, these were the products of the different vendors, and they does not provide the service to store other types of data like semi-structured and unstructured data. We are using Google Maps. Google Maps, we are putting a location, we are putting a destination from the source to destination, and this is the unstructured data generated, and this is stored in NoSQL databases. And the data, that is the weather forecast data and various data generated by the supermarkets, and the data that is being generated in space agencies and various other organizations. Many of the companies, eBay, Amazon and Google, etc., every big organizations, they are using NoSQL databases. So information is an asset to the organization. We are in a situation that is data rich but information poor. It means that we cannot make any decisions based on data, but we can make decisions, informed decisions can be made based on information. So managers, they used this information for their managerial decision making processes. So the goal is to turn data into information and information into an insight. It is said by a former CEO of Hewlett Packard company. So what's big data? Big data is big in volume, velocity and variety. So collection of data sets so large and complex that cannot be handled using the traditional data management tools. Like previously I have discussed various vendors, Oracle and Microsoft SQL products. So we have Hadoop. Other one is NoSQL database. We have Hadoop. Hadoop is a tool to access the NoSQL databases like Cassandra, MongoDB, etc. So various terabytes and petabytes of data is being generated each and every minute. So we can depict here the velocity and variety and volume of big data, and in variety we can see the structured type of data, semi-structured and unstructured data, and the heaps of data generated, that is megabyte, gigabyte, terabyte and petabyte, that is the volume, and in future it may be zettabytes and exabytes, and the velocity is also being depicted with the periodic and various batch and near real time and real time. So finally transform the data into knowledge. This necessity had led to the birth of the data mining. From a business perspective, data is a king, and analytics is a new queen of sciences. Data mining is a tool to discover knowledge from data. So see, Walmart is a company which handles 1 million customer transactions per hour. Facebook handles 500 terabytes of new data each and every day. It stores, accesses and analyzes 30 plus petabytes of user generated data, and a flight that generates 240 terabytes of flight data in 6 to 8 hours of flight duration. and more than 5 billion people are calling, texting, tweeting, and browsing on mobile phones worldwide. So previously, the decoding the human genome is used to take 10 hours, and now it can be happened within a week. So we live in a world where insane amounts of data are collected on a daily basis. On average, more than 150,000 new videos are being uploaded to YouTube every minute. So storing and processing the data becomes a challenging task as data grows rapidly. So how to analyze my data? So here we have data, but there is no information. So data mining is a solution for that. Biggest challenge is not getting the data, but getting the meaningful data. That can be termed as a knowledge or information for used by the managers for managerial decision making process. Terabytes or petabytes of data pour into our computer networks each and every second. So versatile tools, there is a need of versatile tools to turn this data into an information. So this necessity had led to the birth of data mining. So data mining helps extract such information from the raw data, also known as knowledge discovery data. It's a process of semi-automatically analyzing large data sets to find patterns that are valid, novel, useful, and understandable. So there's an example here: market basket analysis, frequent item set mining. So what's frequent item set mining? A customer is coming to a store. Take an example of Walmart. Is a hypermarket. Is a global hypermarket chain that have various products. So the manager, they make decision by seeing the buying patterns of customers, trend analysis. A customer is coming to a store. He purchases bread. He also purchases milk. He also purchases butter. He also purchases eggs. So these items are placed in a close affinity. If a customer is coming to a store to buy some electronic products, if he is buying a computer, he also purchases software for that. He also purchases antivirus software. He also purchases printer for that. So these products are kept in close affinity. So thereby the businesses can be improved, and customer acquisition and retention can be acquired from these technologies. So there is a KDD process, knowledge discovery data process. So selection of the data from various data sources, like data sources from flat files, from various scientific databases, trade related databases, and space related databases, weather forecast databases that are dumped into a data warehouse, and pre-processing is done, and the transformation of the data is done. The data is transformed into a one form, that is of the data warehouse format. Different format data is transformed into one form, and then data mining tools are applied on it to get the meaningful data that is called as knowledge, that is useful for the managerial decision making process. So whereas the applications are, it is helpful in loan and credit card approval, also to predict good customers, what are the type of customers, what are their buying patterns. Based on these, marketing strategies can be made. If a customer, if there are many hundreds of products are there, so there is a sale for some products and there is no sale for one product. So the marketing, the strategy can be applied, like buy one get one free, and 30% free, 45% free. These are the strategies to improve the sales, and the products that is having a good sale, and there will be a better inventory for that products. And the target marketing is identify likely responders to promotional, and it is also helpful in the fraud detection, like telecommunications and financial transactions, and credit card approval, also manufacturing production automatically. It is used in many industries for the various manufacturing plants and production plants that automatically adjust knobs when process parameter changes. So other big data benefits, the companies can get cost savings. So Hadoop is the tool that is, if applied to the big data, the companies can see what are the cost saving scenarios, and how to the cost reduction strategies can be obtained by the companies, and time reductions, and understand the market conditions, and control online reputation using big data analytics to boost customer acquisition, purchase and retention, to acquire new customers, and the customers, the existing customers, the retention should be done. The retention of the customers is a main strategy for any business to get improved. So using big data analytics to solve advertisers' problems and offer marketing insights also. So these are the main benefits of big data. And the next lecture we will see the Hadoop analytics tool for big data. What are the various tools that are provided to access to maintain this big data. Various job opportunities are there. It is market research, and mostly for the students it is helpful after their graduation to get the job in the market as a market research and data mining executive, and as a data analyst and as a data scientist. They can be acquiring their jobs in the market. So thank you for watching.